Welcome to Share the Light, sponsored by Carol's Light. This is a community evening that we just offer on the second Sunday of every month to have the community of Carol's Light as well as family or friends join us to share their light with us. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for you being with us tonight. And it is my privilege to be able to read you two poems. And both of these poems were written by a member of Carol's Light team, Nicole Edens. And I am privileged to be able to share Nicole's light with each and every one of you tonight. Her sister Brittany was diagnosed with schizophrenia and unfortunately succumbed to this horrible disease March 16th of 2008. And Nicole is a self-taught artist as well as a poet. And she's also an extraordinary caregiver of the heart. And through her social media, she has been able to allow us to feel her light that she shares of her sister each and every week. She has a beautiful Instagram account that is her forever throwback and posts her artwork as well as her poems that connect the two in terms of her heart and what she's feeling. Sometimes it's light and it's airy and you feel the presence of this wonderful love. And other times there's a little bit of a dark side and you feel the anger, and you don't feel the anger in a harsh way, but just more in a true internal anger, one that is shared in her art as well in her poems. And I went ahead and asked Nicole to send me a few of her poems, and she allowed me to select the ones that I wanted to read. And I selected two. And I can't probably describe why any better than just reading them to you. The first one was written on or about World Suicide Prevention Day. But this poem was actually written on behalf of maybe Nicole and her family or other survivors of one that was lost to suicide. For all of us with broken hearts and broken minds, for people who stand tall in the community or sit quietly in the shadows, we are people. We are voices and thoughts and life. Our breath fills the air and life fills our lungs the same way yours does. We are your husband, wife, mother, father, sister, brother, friend, cousin, celebrity, or musician. We are flesh and blood with broken veins and miscrossed wires. We count. We aren't a number. We are important and significant. We make choices not out of weakness, but out of desperation. We never mean to hurt, for we are broken ourselves. Our smiles hold small fragments of destruction, and we've devoured the caution sign. We are vast forest with deep roots, roots that hold our secrets. We yearn for awareness to spread like wildfire and burn buildings, houses, and hearts. Screaming for clarity and understanding, and only then will we rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Broken glass, black dress, sing through teeth and tongue. If you could only take my hand, step in my shoes, and walk my path, drink my tears, pump my heart, and swim in my mind. See me, see it, see us. Thank you, Nicole. I find that just overwhelming almost. It's just beautiful. And the second poem that she's entrusted me to read is for Brittany. to see your face and bathe in your words. Silhouettes no longer ghosts stripped of their breath and time. The lake ripples running away from our bare feet. The sun hugging our skin to see your face and bathe in your energy, your presence. Hope no longer invisible and stripped of its light. The darkness remains only as a reminder. Happiness hangs upon our shoulders, removing the weight from within. To see your face and bathe in your laughter, your eyes half shut from the joy that rages like a river, the stories that only we know, the smiles that radiate without sorrow, mocking its vulnerability. To see your face and bathe in your anger, the anger that is necessary upon your arrival and upon your departure, the anger that represents life. For you are angry, your heart must still be beating, the anger that is necessary for your chosen path, the anger that we nurture, the anger that we must let go. Thank you, Nicole, for honoring me and allowing me to read those two beautiful poems. And so as we end this evening, I'd like everybody just to take a silent 30 seconds with me, just to share your light. I'll ask you to take a deep breath in. Exhale. And as we come back into the present, I'd like to conclude the Share the Light program this evening with just final breath with each and every one of you. And as I take a final deep breath in and as I exhale, I'd just like you to join me and say, the light within me, may it shine bright upon us all. So take a deep breath in. May the light within me shine upon us all.